Welcome to Learning Languages with Miss A. Hi, I'm Miss A, and I wanted to share a little bit about me and how I became interested in creating a language learning channel. Currently, I am a tutor on an online platform. I tutor English for adults around the world, and I just decided maybe I would try to continue that on YouTube. Okay, and a little bit about me as far as my education. So I went to the University of South Carolina for undergrad and graduate school. I went to the University of South Carolina upstate to complete my undergrad degree and have a Bachelor of Arts
English and Journalism.
And I continued my education at the University of South Carolina in Columbia. So I have a master's or a Master of Education in Adult Education, or what was called at the time Community and Occupational Programs in Education. So it included adult education, training development, curriculum development, Excel. So it's kind of a natural progression for me to work with language learning. So about me with Spanish. I grew up partially in Texas. We had a lot of Spanish-speaking people there. I always was very interested in trying to learn a foreign language. I had Spanish when I was in college, of course. We had it in high school, we had it in college. And years ago, I was taking a trip to Spain, and I wanted to try to speak the language while I was there. I had been to Mexico a few times, but I wanted to try to speak the language when I actually went to Spain. And so I started taking classes at my local community college, which in Texas actually at that time. And I actually worked at one of the colleges there for about 5 years or so in a community relations capacity. And anyway, so I started taking classes at the community college in Spanish, and I actually had a private tutor. My teacher became a private tutor for me. She was really patient and careful to help me increase my language. And so my Spanish here is just basic conversational Spanish. And I taught Spanish at school for a while in Georgia as well, mostly for K-8. And anyway, so that's kind of a little bit about me and how I became interested in this and how I became interested in working with languages. And so here on my platform, we will delve in, or we will dive in and try to learn the basics of conversational English and Spanish. And I hope that it will help you whether you're traveling or if you need it in your professional life. I know so many people around the world are trying to learn English to increase for advancement, for travel, and a lot of people, especially in the United States, are trying to learn Spanish. So I want to give you some basic tools to help you along the way. So please subscribe. Thank you for joining me. And I love language learners, and lots of love to my language learners. And please send me a comment or leave me a comment about what it is that you're interested in learning. Whether it's idioms, are you interested in trying to improve your grammar? And if you're not sure how to conjugate in Spanish, let me know. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Adios.